What's up, guys? This is Raymond Iron by McKinney, and today I want to talk about another method regarding deliberate manifesting. I came up with the phrase myself, not from any other coach or anything like that, but it'll be another implementation. And again, don't use techniques as like a crutch, but this is like a method that you can apply or that you can implement, which is how did you know that? How did you know that? That question, that phrase there. How did you know? In my head, I would say to myself, how subjectively telling someone, how did you know that I became this person? How did you know that my subscribers and income are growing so fast? How did you know that I am the most popular person ever? How did you know? What's cool, what I find cool about this, and it just kind of came to me out of the blue, how did you know is a affirmation in the form of a question. So, and it's also implying that you're talking to a person as if you are that person without trying to forcing hearing someone's voice or whatever. You're just you're putting yourself in the state as if you are that person. How did subjectively telling inwardly to yourself as if you're talking to anonymous people. You could be, how did you know I became this person? How did you know I became this person? You can say as if you're talking to multiple people. You don't have to hear a single voice from anyone. This is just kind of a help to take the pressure off of everything. Because again, it's in a form of a question, and your brain or your subconscious doesn't know the difference between what is real or what's imagined. And what your images, because it's easy for saying something like, or it's easy to deny analytically. Be like, I am so rich. When you feel like this mountain to climb, almost like you're just kind of lying to yourself. That's why I like to do the manifesting steps process, and also I think implementing this way of thinking. How did you know that my income has grown so fast, my subscribers are growing so fast? You take a lot of pressure off of that. The feeling, when people talk about the feeling, it's not about over the top excited. Now it can, but you don't need to be over the top excited just to manifest. Feeling content within yourself, feeling confident within yourself. That's the feeling right there. Not forcing some kind of feeling. But yeah. How did you know? Method. Because when you're asking a form of a question, it takes so much pressure off of, instead of trying to force these affirmations, or so this is just another way to approach deliberate manifesting. Now, you can loop an inner conversation saying, how did you know I became this person? How did you know that I'm dating this person? Because what you're doing is you're talking subconsciously. The subconscious picks up on the questions, and then the mind is like a mirror. The mind is a mirror, and the brain picks up those images from the mind and projects them outward on the screen of space. And the mind, the conscious mind, subconscious mind work like a mirror. They refract outward the physical experiences. And Because everything outside of us, guys, is mind stuff. It's image, is mental, collective. It's collective mental images. Astronauts going into space. Mental images. The stars we see, they reflect our inner thoughts. They flicker. That's what our inside our brain does. Our flickering thoughts, or the flickering thoughts. So that's from my perspective anyway. But basically, simply put, how did you know I became this person? How did you know I'm becoming this person? It really does take a lot of pressure off of trying to force things to happen, and yeah. So I hope this little method helps. How did you know? Method is beneficial for you in your deliberate manifesting journey. And I bless you all the best and happy manifesting.